Hi, happy Easter Eve. This is Lorna again, coming to you with another inspired memoirs moment. Today I'm out and about. It's Easter Eve. Tied up some loose ends for the Easter egg hunt on tomorrow with the ministry and the children there. And they are excited. We've had Easter practice with the children, and they are ready for their Easter speeches and their songs and the different things they're going to be doing at service tomorrow. So right now I'm taking a mommy moment, and I'm meeting with a couple of my girlfriends in a little quaint area in Riverside. It's a nice little restaurant called Biscotti's. Now I'm not real hungry, so we're going to do dessert. We're taking a parent break to meet up. Why? Because my good girlfriend is in town. She transitioned a couple of years back, and she's here visiting family and friends, and we're the friends. So my sister queens are going to meet me. I'm waiting on them here. Parking is a little bit difficult in this particular area, but this little niche in Duval County is so cute and quaint, and so I'm just kind of going to let you see it a little bit. It's a lot of sun out here. A lot of sun, but it's so cute. It has so many different little cute little restaurants in this area. And so I'm just waiting for my sister Queens to meet me here at Biscotti's. I'm standing kind of down from the restaurant, but I'm just waiting because parking, as you can see, parking is a trip. Parking is a commodity, so so many different businesses and different things buzzing in this area. So you just kind of have to get in where you fit in, find a parking space and hurry up and slide in it. So they're on their way, they're parking, and I am spinning in a circle, allowing you to see a part of Duval County on this great Easter Eve. Sorry, trying to do it. So as you see, my evening went very well. I was so glad that my good friend was able to make it in from Miami today, and I was able to spend time with her and another good friend. She used to live here. She transitioned and moved to Miami, but I'm telling you, the friendship has not changed one bit. It's good to have a good village. I said it at the introduction of my YouTube channel, and I'll say it again. You'll probably hear it several times. You need to have a good village. You need a support system. And if this is what this channel is serving for you, then I'm so glad that you trusted me enough to be a part of your village and your support team. Trust me and believe that there is someone here that is rooting for you, that is waiting for you to overcome your objectives, to overcome your circumstances, whatever was holding you down, whatever grief you may be dealing with in your life. I'm here to tell you, it gets easier with time. I'm not saying that it goes away. I'm telling you that it gets easier, and you're able to deal with it, and you're able to manage it over time. So give yourself time. You're going to make it. I'm here cheering you on and rooting for you. What I love about the friendship that I have with my sister queens is that we've all been through different phases in our lives. Some of us are dealing with healings, waiting on God to show his manifestation in our lives, in our bodies. Some of us are waiting on different other things as well. But what I love about our relationship is that we support each other in our faith and our belief system. And we just believe that if we continue to choose to believe and have faith, that our situations can turn around. And I want to encourage you today that your situation has to change. Not because I said so, it's because what you say, and you shall have whatsoever you say. So I want you to say positive things about yourself. Get yourself some good affirmations and let yourself know, encourage yourself. Even David said sometimes he had to encourage himself. You have to tell yourself you can make it. You can do this. Don't let this situation beat you. I know it seems heavy and burdensome, but you can make it with the help of your friends and your families, even your coworkers, with those that love you and that care about you. You can make it. You won't always feel the way that you may be feeling right now. So I want to encourage you. Today was a blast for us. We got a chance to catch up. We talked about some old stuff, some present stuff, and some new stuff, some things that we see ourselves doing in the future. And it's important that you know that iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. You can't, your circle has to encourage you to think higher, to elevate you, and whatever platform that you're on, because you need somebody to help keep you sharp. To keep you sharp. We want to continue to grow and increase in 2019. So I'm so glad that God has placed these types of women, godly women, women that believe the way I believe. You need to get you some people that believe the way you believe and believe God with you and for you, because that strength is so important when you're at your weakest and at your lowest moments. These are girlfriends that I've been knowing since ninth grade. Yep, I was straight out of private school. I lived a kind of sheltered life. And, I've always had the gift of loving music and singing. I left private school, ended up going to public school for high school. I was tired of private school. I wanted something new. And I wanted to graduate while my older sisters graduated. So in doing that, I met a group of girls that love music just as much as I did and love to sing just as much as I did. And we were divinely connected, I believe, placed together, and we have been friends ever since. We have shared highs and lows together, but at the end of the day, no matter where we are in the world, no matter where we've moved to or traveled to, home is still home, and we're still friends, the best of friends. So I want to encourage you to know that there's somebody that wants to listen to you. They want to, encourage you and help strengthen you. You don't have to go through this by yourself. You don't have to walk this walk alone. And there's somebody that is there that wants to listen. And if you feel like there's no one there, then you should pray and talk to our Savior. And He'll be the one to help lead you and guide you. Maybe into the person that you didn't even know that was there all along, but they were supporting you quietly from the stands. So I want you to know that you have a fan base. You have a support team. You do have a village, large or small, you have one. And if you don't have one, welcome to Inspired Memoirs. We're going to be your village. We are going to help encourage each other. There's not going to be any negative talk on this page. We are really going to go in and help each other make it through. There's so many people hurting in this world that we just need to be there for one another. There's no reason why we should not support each other, because one day we're going to need support. If everything is going well in your life right now, then you would make an excellent cheerleader. But how many know that change happens? There's things that may come up in your life. Eventually, you're going to need somebody to cheer you on, to support you, to push you and encourage you, to let you know that you can make it. This is why Inspired Memoirs was created. It was created to help the underdog. Have you ever really felt like an underdog? Feel like everything that you try, you just seem to fail at it. Instead of having a green thumb, it seemed like you had a brown thumb and you was killing everything and breaking everything that you touched. You ever felt that way? Well, I want to encourage you and let you know that seasons change. Seasons change. It won't always feel like you don't have control over what's going on in your life. I want you to tell yourself, self, today I have full control over my thoughts, over my actions, and over my emotions. And the more you tell yourself that, and you stay disciplined to that affirmation, you will find that you will control yourself, your thoughts, and your emotions way better than you used to. It happens over time, but you got to give yourself time. Remember, you have to be honest with yourself about where you are. You have to choose not to live in denial. You have to go forth. It's time to move forward. It's time to put those things that held us down behind us. It's time to drop all of the excess burdens and weight. And it's time to come on up, because I believe that greatness is in store for us. We have so many great things in store for us, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm so encouraged, and I'm so glad you stopped by my channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want any information on some of the restaurants that we saw in Riverside today, then please, hit a comment below. I'll do my very best to make sure that I respond to each and every one that I can. All right, until the next time.